So Stephen, welcome to Lavender Park here in Ascot. We're here to talk about your participation in the World Senior Snooker Tour, which is fantastic. Obviously it's a bit sunny today for snooker, so we're out on the golf course. What are the expectations this year for you?
Certainly to improve on my general standard of play from the events I played last year. I think it's become a lot more official. You know, backing from World Snooker, we've actually got a proper calendar with events to look forward to. So, yeah, I think, you know, treat it a bit more seriously, put a little bit more practice in. And my own expectation is just to play some good snooker, really.
Yeah. The first event we'll see you at is the UK Championships, which is the new bonus arena in Hull. And also we've got this lovely thing where people can meet you, have a round of golf, a tender launch dinner. Do you think having these sort of opportunities for the fans is important?
I think it is very important. You know, we're not on the main tour, so it's not as serious as that. We're still going to treat the event seriously, but I think it's good that people get to be closer to their heroes than possibly they've ever had the chance to before. You know, it's not like a money can't buy experience, obviously, because they can't buy it. But you know, whenever you get to actually ask your hero questions that you never get the chance to ask any other time.
And of course, filming here today at the golf club, you're not going to be able to lie about your handicap anymore and say you haven't been playing.
No, I've been playing a bit. My golf handicap is slowly coming down to about 7 now, so I'm quite happy about that. My snooker handicap has gone up though.
Well, we don't know what it will be like in October in Hull, but after that we've got a really exciting event in 2019, back to the Belfast waterfront, which I know a venue we all love, and it's the first ever World 6 Red Seniors Championships, and that is actually a title you haven't won. We found one.
Yes, I think I played it once as a main tour pro. Didn't do very well, as you said, so that's going to be a very exciting event. The waterfront is an excellent venue. Played tournaments there, played exhibitions there, always a great crowd. 6 Reds is unique. I mean, you have to be on it very quickly. And that is literally an event that anybody could win.
And for the first time ever, this is a winner takes all event. So the winner's going to get 20 grand, 7 people are going to go home with nothing. That's got to be right up your street, isn't it?
Well, it's nice to think that you're the only one taking money away from an event and everyone else is going home skint. That'll be very pleasurable. But as I say, anyone could win it. There's going to be 7 other players that's going to be trying as hard as me.
And then the other one that we're announcing today is obviously taking you back to the Crucible. That's still got to be very special for you, that venue.
There's no venue that I love playing snooker more. To still, you know, we've done exhibitions there the last few years, and to still walk down those steps into that arena to play snooker is something special, something that will never leave me.
And I know in 2012 you kind of shocked the snooker world. You reached the quarters, you made the 147. You were only like 3 matches away from being the world champion. If you'd have won it that year, would you still have walked away?
Yeah, I think so. I think I made my mind up. You know, I could have gone out winning my 8th title, but seriously, man, the form that I showed, you know, people say you made a maximum. Maximum is just a break, you know. That's kind of bread and butter stuff, you know, around the black spot, red, black, red, black. There was probably in that maximum, I've probably played only 4 or 5 shots that I was happy with. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'd made my mind up. I'll end up losing 13-2, I think, to Steve Maguire, so went out on a kind of a hiding, but it was the right time.
So, aside from obviously your participation in the World Seniors Tour, which is obviously fantastic for us, we're at the start of another professional season, more events than ever, more prize money than ever. From what you saw last season, is there a player you think to watch this season?
I mean, we talk about, you know, John Higgins, Mark Williams, Ron O'Sullivan, all 42, 43, they won 10 events out of the season last year. I'm interested to see how Selby comes out this year. You know, if I was him, I'd be hurting. You know, those 3 guys have dominated the season. He's a world #1 player, still by a large margin, but he was poor for a lot of last season, so I'll be very interested to see how he comes out.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you one final question, because obviously it was a really emotional night last night. Everyone was talking about it. I need to ask you who's going to win, and of course I'm talking about Love Island. Who do you think?
It's Jack and Danny, innit? From day one.
Jack and Danny?
Certainties.
Okay, good luck.